bundled up, kind of cold. I got the heat on, but I go outside, so trying to shield myself from the wind. Let's ride. Put the hazards on. Gives my anybody out there watching that likes to intimidate people, they don't put the hazards on. You're not really not too threatening there. Shut off. Just gonna get it's a plank of wood. It's almost like a log, and I got a saw. I had it for some time. I think it was like $2 or $3 at this garage sale. This guy had all these like tools and knickknacks or whatever. I bought some tools. Even bought a finish from him. I used them once, and I'm just gonna saw off a piece of the log. I'm using it for coasters, not like coasters for a drink. I want to use one for like my cats, so they have a place to put their bowls at. Even for myself, for like a plate. How many times I use a plate? I have a wooden plate. I have these wooden plates, which are really nice. I bought it for a certain place. I think it was Marshall's, actually. I got them from someplace. They're connected. They're similar. They're like, they're the one owner. Not one owner. They're one company. But, it's, I just want to saw it off, and then I'm going to stain it, Except the bottom part is grayish. I think I'm just going to stain it black. And the sides, I'm just going to stain it like a standard, a golden color, I think I'm going to do that. I do have I think I have a grayish finish as well. But I think I'd rather just have it black. I'm going to preserve it, obviously. And then, I'm just going to stain it. Or I'm going to spray paint it, like chalk black. But I think I want it to be glossy. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, for right now, I'm just going to saw it off. And it is pretty thick, so if I had like a chainsaw, it'd be so much easier, Or just something, like a Sawzall would do it. I'm pretty sure a Sawzall would actually do it. I want to see how long it'll take me by hand. And it is cold, but it might not be as easy as I think. So if I don't, it is pretty thick. Let me see. See, a Sawzall is just it's thin, but it's too short. I need something stronger. Traditionally, a chainsaw would do it. And I don't think my dad has a chainsaw. So it's like, I can't do it unless, he always borrows from somebody. I'm not going to go to Home Depot and borrow for like 4 hours, And it's like, I got to use it right then and there. It's like, you got to pay money for that. But, whatchamacallit? Yes, I want to also pour a mulcher, for leaves, just to put in my compost and for other reasons. I'm not going to be sitting there and crumple it up, although I could. A mulcher is just so much easier. It could be a small one. But maybe that's some other time. Right now, I'm going to concentrate on that log. I just found, like, a lot of steel. It was heavy. It was over 50 pounds, all of it. And I took it in. I got like $5. That was earlier. I was going to do something with it, like, but I just couldn't find anything to do with it. It was dirty, but I thought it'd be more. It'd be like $8 or $9. I thought it was like, maybe I didn't calculate it properly. I thought it'd be like a lot more weight and a couple more dollars, but it's fine. Just $5, just like, 5-10 minutes worth of, I transported it and I took it to a recycle place. But there's logs everywhere. Cement log. Wonder if they take that in, right? But yeah, I'm gonna do other arts and crafts with these other ones. Eventually, I gotta get screws and attach it to the wall, just a place to hang my guitar. Instead of buying like a metal piece to hang your guitar, or like a guitar stand. I'm just gonna do it naturally, see what I come up with. pulling over right here. Let me finish my pipe and coffee. Oh, that's cool. I think I use that. It's tall grass. Tall grass is pretty cool, but you know, if I had a mulcher, it'd be so much easier. I'm not going to sit there chopping up with a knife. Just too much work, you know. Maybe I'll rent like a mulcher from like Home Depot or something. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to use it for the compost, you know, ingredients. For compost, not. I wouldn't throw anything else other than like you throw dry stuff predominantly, right? Branches and all that stuff. See, that's a chipper, but is that a chipper? A mulcher would just be, you know, I just want something for like leaves, just something for leaves, just to mulch it up and stuff. It'd be just so much easier for the compost, and I might use part of it for like an outdoors bathroom for my cats. You know, an outdoors litter box, and I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna take pictures, maybe upload it, maybe not. Lately, you know, I haven't been doing that editing. I just edited one video. Second one, I edited 2 videos in the last week, and it took me a while to edit. I love making music for videos, or in my cat videos, so it's like 3, but that was just so cool, you know. That one is just so easier, not because it's a short, but it's just less work, and I don't put into any text, so I don't know fix up, touch up. I just create the music, you know. It's like, you know, a couple minutes, and I just hit it, record, unless I do it over just to get it right perfectly, because there's just so many different things I have to do it. So it's fun. It just, you know, it doesn't take too much time. It's actually pretty cool. But this, I want to see what I got. I want to see, you know, if I could, because that log is so thick, it's going to take me a while before I cut it. But you know what? Maybe if I get the right form, put a lot of energy into it, instead of just sitting, if I just, you know, get all my weight in there, it'll go a lot faster. So let's see if it's a fail. I mean, instead of buying, like, you know, coasters, even for plates, or, you know, I have a pair of coasters that are like leather, they're from years ago, but even spending that, I mean, imagine you put work in arts and crafts, and, you know, you have something for yourself. Even for them, for like, you know, under the plates. My cats do make a mess from time to time, you know. Let me see. I need a better water bowl. My cat has a water bowl. It's like for a dog. It's just so huge, you know. Then at the same time, I'm glad, because like she has she just has all that water. But maybe I'll think of something else for the water, you know, something to match that coaster. And then there's some of you like, why don't you just let her drink out of the little pipe there? Don't be a pushy. Let pushy have it. You know, like, no, it's too small. Plus, I need it. I use it, and it's stained, so it wouldn't be right. I could probably get it fixed, but no. But all right. It kind of sucks being warmed up and then going in the cold when the wind gusts hit you, but it's really not that bad here. Hazards on. Ooh, I forgot to put the hazards on. Not that they wouldn't know, but I think this guy wants to pull over here. Amazon drivers love to park here, so got him some room. Fuck it. Heat's off. Oh yeah, it was a quick check. This guy told me it was like a grate from a drainage. It was just like sitting like this at an angle, like, you know, it was on the side. And I was like, you know, what if a car comes in, it's gonna hear that bump? But I was thinking about a motorcycle. If it comes by, it just doesn't see it. The guy could just fall off with a female, you know. So I told the guy, hey, I'm just gonna fix it. Like, you know, I didn't want him to think like I'm gonna steal it, because the first thing I thought was like, ooh, that has like 40, 50 pounds. I could get a couple dollars. But he's like, I'm not gonna steal their drainage grate, you know. So I told the guy, and he's like, oh. I went along and I fixed it. It was hard at first, but I took one side and I just started shoving it, and eventually, you know, it closed up. But it's like, he told me last year like they had a similar problem and like a tanker drove by and spilled all the diesel fuel. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, it could, on that turn, it should be driving slow, but I didn't understand it. It's like it's pretty crazy. I mean, the accidents that could happen. It's like someone did it on purpose, because that wasn't like lifted up just for like random. And he said it happened last year. Like someone continuously tries to do that. It's like that Fight Club stuff. Except it's like mischievous. It's very mischievous, and the danger element, a random person can come by and hurt themselves. Whatever, someone's riding a bicycle, just doesn't see it, just falls right over. I mean, you could really get hurt. And you wouldn't fall into that because it's pretty narrow. I was looking down and I was like, this be like a cool hiding spot. It's like, I'm not saying you work at Quick Check and you're like, fuck it, I want to kill like a couple hours. And you just go in there and just sit there, just smoke and chill, clean up all the leaves. But it's like a hiding spot. Like people won't find you. People won't look there. And if when you're out there, you could pick it up and get out. But it's pretty narrow, so it's kind of crazy. But also, I was thinking, I worked in a cemetery. We would take a big bar, and just put it in between the slots and just shove it, and it would fit right in. But it just so happened I had gloves, so I put my gloves on. And I just went to work on that thing. I could have done it barehanded, but it was just cold outside. It's just, even like a thing like a bar, it's like, it comes so handy when you do like a physical work outside, And there's so many tools there are that people don't even know what they are, or like they don't participate in it, they don't get involved in it, That's why the hardware store is like one of the coolest places. Arr, arr, arr. I'm not gonna thump my chest. I want to see if I get this done. If so, then so be it. All right, 12 minutes in. Has its on. What else do I need? Pretty much nothing. I'm good. Let's go. Oh, yeah. The saw, right? I'm not going to bite it off. So, here it is. We need to lock it. Sends out. Yeah, it got rust on it. Oh, $2. Yep. And the reason I bought it is, looks like it had some years on it, so, instead of buying a new one, $2 is $2. I thought it was pretty cool. Where's the one that I had? These are pretty much, I was messing around with that one. Is that wide enough? Yeah, I think that's okay. That one is probably even better. I started that one, so let me see. Hope, hope my storage doesn't fill up and the phone doesn't turn off, but. Simple gloves isn't too expensive, You get a deal on them, like, buy a pack of like 5 or 10 or whatever. A bundle, so it's cool. Let me just clear off. This is nice and clean.